Hi everyone, my name is Peter and thanks for joining me at the Our Worship Sound channel. You may be aware at this point that I've completely rethought the way that I teach improvising melodies on the piano, and the result is an all-new remake of my Fluent Piano Melodic course. So I want to show you a sample session from that course, and this video is pretty self-explanatory in terms of where it falls in the overall process of learning to improvise melodies. It's from Module 2, so fairly early on in the course. Some of it might seem fairly simple, but let me assure you, this is not some watered-down oversimplification. The concepts you're going to see in this exact session account for a huge part of what I actually think about and play when I play in this style. So this is good stuff. Now, to get a better feel for how the course actually functions, I recommend that you pause this video, get to your piano or keyboard, and go ahead and play along with the teaching in this video. And that will help you to get a better sense for how the course works. So with that, here's your sample session from Fluent Piano Melodic, Module 2. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about going beyond the first and fifth scale notes, and we're going to add the seventh scale note. So we already did the work for this version of this song in the last module. We plugged in the chords to our chord reference sheet, realized we're playing in the key of F major. We looked up the F major scale, which is all naturals except for the B flat. And we did a lot of playing with the first scale note and the fifth scale note. Now we're going to add the seventh scale note, and you could count up from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The easier way to find this is just to take an octave of the first note and go down half a step. So the notes that we're going to be playing with in this video, because we're playing in F major, are F, C, and E. We're mostly going to stick with this 2-octave range for right now. So let's find all the F, C's, and E's in this range. So play along with me. We've got C, E, F, C, E, F, and C. And remember, we can play these notes one at a time. We can play them in pairs. We can play them as octaves. Any combination that you can think of works well. Let's review the left hand progression. We're going to start with F, and we'll play root and fifth for that. And then we have a slash chord, C/E, so I'm going to make the E my lowest note, and then add C with my thumb, root and fifth for D minor, and then root and fifth for the B flat. So as we put that together, let's do a couple of passes where I'll play the left hand, and you experiment with your right hand, playing F, C, and E in any sort of combination that you want. And we'll do a couple times through it like that. Okay, so I'll play the left hand, you experiment with your right hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Two more times. There's one more thing I want to start you on with this module, and that is thinking about how playing the same rhythm but starting it at different points gives you so many different options. It almost makes it seem like a totally different rhythm. So what I want to do is play, we're just going to play C, E, F. Okay, we're going to do like a quarter note and then eighth notes, and then hold on to that last eighth note. So here's what that sounds like if we start it on beat 1. And we'll do it all 4 measures on beat 1, and then we'll switch to a different note. 1, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna wait until beat 2 to start it. 1, 2. And I'm gonna push it back to beat 3. So at this point, I want to give you a couple of options. You can find the accompaniment video for my portion in F, and you can play along with that and experiment with these notes in that. Or you can just rewind a little bit in this video and just play along with that different rhythm. Remember, it's just 1, 2, and C, E, F, but just learning to feel it starting on different beats, and that will help to develop the sense of rhythm that you have too. So choose one of those options, either play along with the accompaniment track for my portion in F major, or go back a little bit in this video and play along with that rhythm. So in that sample session, we covered the left hand. We covered identifying the key and the scale. We improvised using just 3 scale notes. We gave you a really simple rhythm strategy and concrete steps towards practicing these concepts. Now, I can tell you, I've never felt more confident about anything that I've taught or anything that I've offered to you. I know that this is going to move you forward in your piano playing. I love teaching this stuff, and I really enjoyed putting this course together, and I'm excited for you to try it out. So check it out, Fluent Piano Melodic, along with the other courses, Fluent Piano Chords and Fluent Piano Background, and you can find them all at fluentpiano.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.